Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, good Friday evening, everyone. The weekend here, and the weather's getting better just in time. We've had a lot of rain the last few days. I think we're pretty good on wet weather at this point. We'll still have a bit tomorrow, but much less than what the last few days have brought. So rain's not going to have a huge impact on plans Saturday. 80 for the high with a few showers around. Most of us will be dry Sunday and warm with temperatures still around that 80-degree mark. Rain chances tapering off for a few days. That's good. Need a chance for the ground to dry out. I know some of you probably now have mowing to do with all of the wet weather, and we certainly can't do that if it's raining. The chances do drop off through Tuesday. They may start to pick back up again middle to latter part of next week, although right now it doesn't look like it's going to be quite as soggy of a stretch as what we've had this week. The temperature is also going to heat back up as well with the drop off in the rain activity. 78's average, close to that, probably a couple degrees above over the weekend, running around 80. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we're going to close out the month of April on a bit of a toasty note. Temperatures will be running into the mid-80s for highs the first half of next week before starting to drop back again later into the week as some of that rain makes a return heading into early May. Rain has pretty well disappeared here on 31 Triple Doppler. What you see is ground clutter, basically the radar beam kind of being fooled by the atmospheric conditions. No precip falling out there. And it looks like for much of the rest of tonight, we'll stay dry. Cloud cover will persist. If we get any spots of clearing, that fills in with some fog overnight, so just be aware of that out first thing tomorrow morning. Cloud cover will tend to break up towards lunchtime tomorrow, so we'll get some sunshine mixed in. But at the same time, as we reach peak heating, we've also got a cold front that'll be dropping through the Tennessee Valley, and that will likely focus some mid to late afternoon shower and thunderstorm development. Notice there's not a lot, but by 5 o'clock, a little band of wet weather stretching from perhaps Fort Payne back along the Tennessee River through parts of Madison, Morgan, Limestone County, and into portions of the Shoals. But notice the coverage is not widespread, so if you get caught underneath one of these, it will come and go pretty quickly, not have a big impact. 8 o'clock in the evening, that threat for any rainfall will be diminishing and settling off to the south. We head into Sunday morning, cloud cover will be back, and if we have any rain on Sunday, I think it will be early in the day with a couple early day showers, but again, the chance looks pretty small that that's going to be a big concern for those Sunday plans. Temperatures tonight into tomorrow morning eventually find their way back mostly into the low 60s, maybe a little cooler around Fort Payne. From there tomorrow, we do warm up. Again, early day clouds, and then there will be some sun mixed in for the afternoon hours. Rain chance, we'll put that around 20, maybe 30%. And the wind turns more to the north. That is going to bring in some drier air. That'll also contribute to the drop off in the rain activity. Mid 60s in the morning, 72 around 10 a.m. And then we'll climb into the upper 70s to right around 80 for your highs tomorrow afternoon. Many of us seeing that mark, and if you don't, you'll be close. 77 Scottsboro, 79 in Fayetteville, and we'll go 77 as well up towards Lawrenceburg there in southern Middle Tennessee. Here's your WAAY 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, the rain chance is diminishing for the weekend. Temperatures going up as we head into next week. We're talking mid-80s for those highs as we close out the month of April. Heading into May, there is another weather maker that rolls in here probably the end of next week. Still kind of fine-tuning the timing and impacts out of that one, but some additional showers and storms are likely with temperatures that will be easing back a bit. Not a big drop-off, but we'll go from those mid-80s early in the week back into the upper 70s to around 80 as we head into next weekend. And right now, it does look like that system for the end of next week will move in and out quickly. It's not going to linger for days on end, so we might get a nice weekend out of it next weekend as well.
That sounds pretty nice. You're talking about cutting the grass. I might have to raise the mower height a little bit.
It's grown a lot.
Really
Absolutely.
fast. Thanks, Jeff. Stick around. We'll be right back.